Good morning, you guys. So we are here at Universal Studios. We are here so early that the front entrance little screen that they have is in startup mode. So we're here so early. I'm so tired. I got up at 4 a.m. and it is about 5:30 right now. We're heading to the opening of Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. It's so beautiful being here at City Walk in the morning, seeing everything kind of empty. We've got a slow trickle of people coming through. Let's see behind us. Yeah, not too busy just yet. And surprisingly, everybody's being like really calm. I was expecting like everybody to be running. All the business lights are on. But the lighthouse at the very top is off. It doesn't look like it's moving either. Oh man, I'm getting a little worried now. We are at the front of the gate, but it looks like things are just gonna be a dog pile. This is gonna be like Black Friday, you guys. Unless these are rows lined up for the ticket booth themselves. I want to try and cut over to the left side here and see if we can find a shorter line. Not that the lines are very long to begin with, but we'll try this one on the far left. So considering that hotel guests have been coming through, this is really not that bad of a line. But then again, the parking did just open up, so we're gonna have a lot more people filling in behind us. This whole area is about to just be, oh man, it's gonna be packed all the way past down City Walk. So they've just opened up the gates. I don't know if they're gonna be letting people in though. I think mainly they're just kind of getting their attendance set up on the turnstiles, but we'll see here in a second. All right, so it looks like they are letting people into the parks. Yo, there's people kind of just taking a little run, yeah. So it seems like what they're doing right now is they're kind of sending each turnstile group in waves. They're pulsing the groups so nobody's gonna keep running. At least I feel that's what it is. I mean, there are people running in the back there, but they've let a few groups go and then it seems like things have stopped for a few minutes. So the group is definitely growing here at the front, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. It kind of just ends right here at the ticket ticket purchasing booth. He's in. Let's go. The boy is in. We have made it inside Islands of Adventure, where the adventure begins. We're walking kind of slow because we did have a few people that we just met in line. Look at everybody trickling in though. This is so fun. It seems like they stopped doing the pulsing and it's kind of like they're just doing more of like a trickle effect now. Look at them go. They're running free, running wild. So we're gonna make our way to the right, heading towards Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. This is where the excitement actually begins. She's letting people know that they do not need to run, which is true, because once we get there, we're just gonna have to wait for 3 hours. They've got a barricade set up, last I saw, from Seuss Landing all the way to the back towards the ride, which is like past Forbidden Journey. Oh, they're filming something for the Universal social media over there. That's fun.
Yeah, that's probably gotta be JTMulcahy or something.
Oh yeah, JTMulcahy or Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Good morning. Sweaty!
I can't feel my toes!
My face is numb! So here's the barricade for later on today. They're gonna have guests winding all the way down here, but for now it seems like they've got... Oh, I thought that said reservation. I was like,
I'm in the park, does that count as a reservation?
So they've got us cutting around Seuss Landing instead of going back that way. I guess they're already expecting things to get a little crazy here. Nothing like starting the day to the Seuss music, right?
I love it. Okay, but like, let's actually just, you know, rope drop,
rope drop snooches!
Skyway, the highway, whatever. No, that's, what is that called?
I don't know.
I don't know, I can't ever get on it.
I can't, yeah, same. Can't say it because I can't get in. There, Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure! A Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure. I feel like every team member that's waving us, they have a smile on their face, but inside they're all like, I hate you, and I hate you.
Or they're just like, you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Oh, except that one! What's up, Megan?
Have fun with Hagrid.
Thank you. Oh, I missed your face. Sorry. That was good timing. What did you say?
I'm bored.
You're bored?
No, it's not there anymore.
So look at this. We've got more queue lines set up or more barriers set up for later. Oh, yikes! Is this where we're starting? Let's go.
We did it.
The line has just stopped and we are right outside Poseidon's Fury. And on the left side you can see the vomiting mouth. And then behind us all the way down there you can see the rest of the line continuing all the way back towards Seuss Landing. So I'm pretty sure the line is starting over by like Hogwarts Express, that kind of area. And then I think closer to 9 o'clock is when they're actually going to start moving us into the Hagrid's queue itself. That's when the park officially opens. I don't think they're really gonna let us in any earlier than that, but they might. Here's hoping. It's about 6 o'clock right now. 3 hours away until 9. I can do math. Thank you. So we are coming up on hour 1 of waiting for Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. I still can't say the whole name. It's getting hot out here. It's getting very muggy. What do you have to add? You want to play some heads up?
I'm ready to get on. We got 2 hours.
Yeah. Doesn't feel too bad though. Like, yeah. I don't know. Like, I've been in worse waiting. So I'm scrolling through Instagram and it said your zodiac sign as Disney Parks food, and I am a Taurus and I am popcorn. I feel that's very accurate. I love popcorn. What about you, Torin? What are you?
I guess I'm a Mickey Premium Bar.
I've never had one of those actually. Are they any good?
I've never had one at the park. I had to make it out in public.
Well, that's not a Mickey Premium Bar. That's a Mickey Discount Crap Stick.
I like cats.
They just brought over the cameras for, I believe it was for like some of the commercial footage that they shoot here at Universal. And we were all sitting on the ground and everybody just started standing up and we're like, oh, the line's moving. We got really excited. And then the guy just came with the camera and we figured that was pretty much it. Everybody just sitting back down again. This group here is literally laying down. I feel that. I feel that. They came prepared. Back to my nap, I guess. See you guys in 2 hours.
Right.
The time is about 7:19 and they just asked us to all get up and we're slowly moving our way towards Hagrid's entrance. So I've heard that the queue is actually backed up all the way to Cowfish in City Walk. We've got some really good spots here. Alright you guys, we are moving and grooving. We're heading past the delicious kebabs and making our way towards, oh, they're bringing us this way. Oh crap, that's why we're moving. Oh no, they're taking us back towards Poseidon's, or the old stunt show, Sinbad's old stunt show. Just a fun little fact, this fountain actually terrifies the crap out of me. he's always...
I was intimidating.
Oh, look at that, they've got some heavy duty fans for us.
Oh my god, that's Universal's biggest fan.
Oh god. Somehow we made it in the jungle, yeah.
Trying to find ourselves some magical
There's a
creatures.
fire farting Stuart. I'm trying to find him.
Nah, it's just me after I had some Taco Bell, mate. So we are in the Sinbad, like the waiting area outside, and it looks like they've blocked off the rest of the path here. So I'm not sure what's going on there. There was that other group that we saw splitting off, heading towards Poseidon's Fury. I don't know if they're gonna kind of like bring them through.
I think whatever's on the other side, I think it's the first people who are gonna get in.
Yeah.
So they'll get them through the line and then see where they're at, and then they'll just kind of be one by one, letting people in.
Yeah, which is like, they're really doing this very organized. I like this. Between the pulsing at the front gate to having us all be in like this little waiting area. It's kind of like just a little waiting area. And then I'm sure they're gonna bring each group through in at a time. This is great. So small.
So small. Like,
Yeah, thankfully Universal has provided some restrooms for us.
Anybody can talk to you because he's a professional salesman.
that line though, I don't
So I just saw a cable cord. They were pushing this little cart that had cords all over the top of it, and the way that it was wrapped up, it looked like some kind of speaker, and I thought they were bringing out music for us. So we just started coming up with some little remixes.
Yeah.
Expecto Expecto Patronum. Torin just found this hidden Mickey on this rock. You can kind of see it if you turn your head like that. There it is.
I cock it this way and then... Oh yeah, I see it!
You see it? So the time is now 8:07 and I'm reading Twitter and I'm trying to figure out where the line has been moved to so far. There are people apparently that are behind Poseidon's Fury, like backstage. You can see the photo here. Another YouTuber, Vincent Vision, if you guys have not watched his videos, go check those out. He posted this photo. It's pretty nuts. The queue line wraps all the way around, back and forth, around the Lost Continent, and heads back towards the front, around Seuss Landing, heads towards the Hulk area, wraps around that whole area, and then it goes back out towards the front of Islands of Adventure. The fact that we are this far along too is incredible. I got here at 5:25, something like that. Gates were supposed to open at, or the parking was supposed to open at like 6:30, but they've opened things early. So closer to 5:30, we kind of snuck our way in. Yeah, it's a big one. I'm so excited to be here today. I'm a little tired though. It's kicking in that I haven't really slept. I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. Torin's talking about getting 2 rides in, hopefully. I think he could do it because once the line opens up, things are going to start moving through. It's got a pretty high capacity rate. I'm not staying for 2 rides. I'm going to do 1 ride and then I'm probably going to have to head to work here. And maybe get some sleep in the car beforehand, I don't know. We'll check back in with you guys though once we get a little bit closer, once we get to the entrance. Or once things start moving, I guess. So I just noticed in the queue line down there, you can't really see them very well, there's a girl in a Slytherin shirt. They were at the McDonald's that I was waiting for the parking to open up here. And they were waiting on their food and I heard one of them say that the parking opened up. And as soon as I heard that, I like yelled at them. I was like, I'll see you guys there. And I ran out the door, raced over here, parked as fast as I could, and somehow they must have used a magical spell. Somehow they are in front of us down the way there. Interesting how that happens. They must have apparated. Yeah. Right, Torin? Yeah. Not sure if it shows up on camera very well, but there's a lady in the back there getting water, and she's dressed up as a Cornish pixie. I'm a little shaky. Looks like one of Hagrid's creatures has escaped. It's Maddie. Hello.
Well, it's Hagrid. That sounds stupid. I just want to go on Fight a Hypocrite.
Hagrid's magical motor. I can't even say the damn thing. We're a little delirious from the heat. We're moving along though. Things are moving. We were over there. We were in a very nice, secluded, shady spot. And then everybody stood up and started applauding. So we stood up. We're like, yeah, we're gonna get moving. We moved like 2 feet right into the side. Oh, you're doing it again. Yeah, woo! Yeehaw. Wait, what time is it?
It is, 8:55.
If anyone was wondering how bad things got out here, gotta do what you gotta do, fam. Gotta do what you gotta do.
But also, if it looks like that, please see a doctor. Go on like the web MDM, like please like contact somebody immediately.
Hey. Get it on. Nothing says Harry Potter like, what is it? NSYNC? Backstreet? I don't know.
Like 90s boy band. Get down.
Hey, we just get like a dance party going. That's how we do it at Hagrid. It is 9 o'clock. The hype is real. We're so so delirious at this point. Oh man, dude.
I haven't seen anything exciting other than this big crowd.
Yeah, honestly, I'm a little shocked that there wasn't like anybody over here talking to us. I haven't really seen any like team members or anything. Didn't hear this music until, what, an hour ago?
Yeah.
It's like an hour ago that the music started. We've been here for 3 hours. Hasn't been too bad of a wait, not gonna lie. But it's just weird that it's not more energized. There's no Harry Potter music. There's no people coming around talking. But I'm digging this. This is funky. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We found our first magical creature. It's Puss in Boots. We have made it to Hogsmeade. We are almost to the ride. We're making our way through the arches. Please respect the spell limits. It's the conductor.
Hey mate, how's it going? Welcome to Hogsmeade.
Good morning.
You made it.
We made it.
Yeah. How long have you been waiting then? What time did you get here yesterday?
Yesterday.
That's a
12 a.m.
Tell Hagrid I said hello, would you?
Thank you. Here we go, you guys. We're heading on in. Wow, we're actually going through.
Come on in, everybody. Welcome. Come on in. Thank you.
Thank you. You can kind of see through the little planks here. The coaster is literally right there, you guys.
That's a track. There's water. I see it. Wow.
We are so close to riding. We just have to go through the 2.5 hour queue. Yeah. Oh, here they go. They're going. Oh, they're over there. Yo!
Oh, Harley Davidson. Is that a Yamaha? What is that?
Suzuki, I think.
Ah, okay. Scream.
You just see Hagrid like popping a wheelie. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at the view. This is my first time being able to see this view. Look how beautiful this is. The coaster just goes all around here and it just whips and turns. It seems like they're only doing like one train at a time at the moment. Oh man, this castle view right here.
That's good.
That's worth it right there. But yeah, like I was saying, they have some morning talk show footage being shot here this morning. Yeah, look down there, there's a few more cameras. Oh my god. Look at this view of Hogwarts. This is like the money shot right here. There's a little Pegasus wooden sculpture here. Oh look, it's like a crocodile or alligator. How do you know the difference? Yeah.
Got a round snout, so I'm gonna say that's an alligator.
They have a trash can and a trash can't. Don't throw your trash in the environment. Oh man, this is the queue I know and love. Oh boy. And the reason I say that is because this is where I actually started the queue when we were doing the team member previews.
You started over here?
Yeah.
I got into there. We were able to walk up in there, but I was in that next room.
Oh my god.
So I didn't even get to walk through any of this.
We started from this spot here, went through the entire queue, and then it rained right as I was getting onto the ride, and they told us that we had to leave. So that was unfortunate. It was like a 3-hour wait. It is very hot. So the other thing to note is that right now, it seems like they're only running about 1 or 2 trains, because generally, the whole entire track is like filled up with different motorbikes. Hopefully it's only because they have like a little film shoot going, and they're trying to get the certain people that are on the rides, you know, like the television hosts. That could be what it is, and then they're gonna pull everybody through the queue in just a few minutes. But if not, it's gonna be a very long wait. All right, the only thing that I'm like really concerned about right now, you guys, is the fact that this old dark cloud is rolling on in. It's been very sunny the entire time.
This is it.
Yeah.
There's no getting out of this one. We're in it.
So I decided to open up the Universal app to see what the wait times were. Look at this. Hagrid's is at 600 minutes. So I'm looking at our little group chat here, and my friend Tori says a team member just told her it's gonna be 10 hours. 10 hours! From where we are right now, I feel like it's only gonna be maybe an hour and a half to 2-hour wait if things continuously keep going the way that we're going, because we've waited in here before and it was about that same time limit. But then again, there was also a few technical difficulties before, and also rain before. So, who knows? Who knows? It looks like we've got some rain coming though. Here's the backside of Hagrid's hut. and the front side of Torrin's face. As you can hear little critters in the background. He's got a nice little vegetable garden over here. Looks like little berries, actually. These are fun little birdhouses made out of gourds. Maybe we'll see some magical creatures lurking around. Just a few minutes ago, we heard on one of the team members' radios the little weather alarm. So we're still kind of watching the weather, seeing where it's going. Fingers crossed that things go well. But also another thing we have up here, this water tower is being used to hide the projections for the nighttime show. I believe it's for the dark arts kind of nighttime show. So you can see Hogwarts in the background. Here's just a quick list of some of the warnings, so you guys see those before you hop on here. Spotted in line, look who it is. If you're into watching YouTubers, you'll notice, oh, right behind that guy's head is Spokesbane.
What did I say?
Here's more of a close-up on the little bird houses. Or creature houses. I'm not sure if they're necessarily for birds. Ooh, it looks like some kind of creature slashed its way into this pumpkin and was eating its insides. So the storyline here is that these are abandoned ruins behind the Hogwarts castle. The detail work is so beautiful. And if we look over here, we're actually going to be seeing the cart coming over the wall here. There they go! Hagrid left his ladder on the ground. Hagrid, what are you doing? He's doing some home repairs. We are now entering the ride. You made it, Torrin.
I made it back, guys. It took really a few days. I made it back here. Hopefully we don't go down again.
All right, so we're inside the room, and over here you can see James and Lily Potter left their little mark there. We're kind of running through this quickly. I miss my owl. I miss my dungaree. So just ahead down the hall, we're heading into the pre-show, which is going to be on the right side. But on the left side, if you look on the wall, there's a blue dragon and a red dragon. It's kind of hard to see in the lighting, but it's, hey, thank you. It's to represent dueling dragons.
Motorbike to take you all to the edge of the forest.
Yes, and that's where I shall be showing some blast-ended screws. We will all kill each other. And I've got some Cornish pixies for you to see. And if we're lucky enough to lure one in, a unicorn.
Nothing, kid.
Let's get them back to their cage, come on.
My one.
Someone, they feed on flames, you know. They do. I wasn't planning to show them to you today, though.
Ow! Put me down! Don't stop!
Oh, blimey, you've done it, Arthur. That dragonfire could not have been smoother.
Let's leave this to me.
I'm one of them team.
Oh, fine. No. Over there.
Oh!
Oh, now don't you worry about this. I'll see you all down there.
You're further than you've been before. So coming up, this is probably my favorite room inside Hagrid's. It looks a lot cooler in person, I think, just because the darkness from the windows makes it seem like it's like a stormy sky. I mean, it is a stormy sky outside, but no matter what time of day, it's always going to look like this, and I think that's really cool. So on the right here, inside all of the egg cases, you can see a very special egg.
That's cool.
It's the golden egg from the Goblet of Fire. Kind of see it there quick as we're moving along. There's all kinds of different creature eggs. So the other thing I was saying earlier was that the blue and the red dragon on the wall, it's to symbolize dueling dragons, which is the attraction that used to be here before Hagrid's took its place. You look up at the ceiling there, you can see the light coming through. I love this room, yeah. The light shining through the windows. It's a very dark room, but it's really pretty.
But it's like, it has like its nice like angelic glow from
Yeah. And the whole purpose is that this whole place is supposed to be considered abandoned. So you're not going to see like any kind of Great Hall lighting or anything like that. It's just the natural lighting coming from the windows. Whoops, here's what everything looks like though from afar. This room is so beautiful. Now it's time to head on down into the caves. So we're just playing around with the little moss that's on the side of the wall here. Some of it feels very hard and sharp and pointy, and then some of it's kind of like if you've ever had that Spider-Man web slinger as a kid. It feels like it's just that little foam that's dried up. Making our way further down the caves. We are trapped in the caves. Class has been postponed, but at least we made it further. Everybody down the hall is also sitting. We're just gonna wait it out for now. It seems like some storm clouds, I guess, were rolling in. They're shutting down some of the outdoor coasters. Our friend Tori's outside though. She says it's not like raining or anything, so hopefully things will pass pretty soon. And we can get back to class. They just officially made the announcement that things are back up and running. We've been waiting for quite a while here.
We just gotta climb there, it's right there.
We came all the way down the hall and I said, oh, it's just right around the corner. It's just more caves. But I'm sure. In short, it's right around the corner of this one. We're good, it's right around the corner. Don't worry.
What's crazy is it's only 11 o'clock, but we've been at this since like 5 this morning.
See, he called it. He sees a room that's not a cave.
Yeah, but how far does he see that? Is that like, I'm gonna walk into it, or is it like...
It's like right around the corner. It's like right over there, Torin.
Yeah.
Not sure the blast-headed squids go for, but they're thriving.
I honestly didn't even read that.
Yeah, same. Yeah, that's what it looked like. So a really cool feature that they have implemented here at the moment is this little pass to go to the bathroom. Basically, they just give me a little ticket for child swap pass, but I can run to the bathroom, go back in line exactly where I was, and the attendant, all I have to do is hand them this little pass. So fantastic, because I really have to go.
Wow, we're gliding over the water.
Now the only thing is that I have to go all the way back to Hogsmeade, find the restroom, hope that it's not very crowded, and then make my way back and not lose this little ticket that they gave me. So those are important things to keep in mind. Alright, so easy as that. I made my trip. I'm headed back towards the exit. Still have my receipt, or my child swap pass. And we're gonna go speak with Matt here, and he's gonna let us back in. So while I was in the bathroom, I missed all of the stuff over here, but basically the story set up here is that Hagrid is trying to breed a new creature between the manticore and the fire crabs. And the combination of these two creatures is what's going to be revealed inside the ride, but it's the blast-ended screw. So we'll be seeing more of that in just a few minutes when we get inside the ride. Over here, this is how you're going to be boarding your car. So once you figure out if you're going to be sidecar or if you're going to be motorbike, you're going to have to load accordingly. So motorbike is actually going to get in first, and then whoever's in the sidecar is going to have to get on after them once they get everything situated. We are almost to the front, right through this cave system. Almost there, Torin.
Yeah.
Just right around the corner.
11:30.
Just Lidl.
Once again, if you want to test one more time, we have our motorbikes ready to go. Get down here, get over here. All right, try and lower the right side first, then the sidecar. Big wave. There we go.
yeah, all right.
Now we'll try sidecar.
We're in the final stretch. All we need to do now is make it past the zigzagging line, and then we're gonna enter the ride just on the other side of that wall there. And in the meantime, we've got this little tree show of Hagrid driving around in his motorcycle. You'll be able to see it a lot better once we get directly underneath. Right over there, you can see Vincent Vision waiting in the single rider line. If you guys don't know who that is, I'll leave a link so you can check out his YouTube channel. Quick video of the motorbikes going into action before the battery dies. We just got off of Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure, and it was so nuts, dude. How did you like it?
I'm in loss. I literally started crying at the end. It's it's oh my god.
It's got
Like what can I say? Like
it just like makes you so giddy. It's not even like it's the craziest, most thrilling ride ever. It's just a fun ride. Here's some of the merchandise too that they have. That's a really great shirt. I like that. Overall, I'm just like at a loss for words. It's such an incredible ride. You have to come out here and try it. Oh my god. It's just so new and so different and fun, and I need a minute. I haven't eaten, I haven't had anything to drink at all. Alright you guys, I'm gonna wrap things up here for the time being. My battery's literally about to die. Thank you all for hanging out with us today, and I will see you guys next time. Remember, live life, have fun.